Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
This morning I'd like to capture my thoughts with the words, trouble with the wives. Now, I don't want to be a male chauvinist, no, not at all. But I'm capturing my story from Genesis chapter 26 from verse 34 to 35. The Bible said Esau married two women. One of them was called Bosemath, and the other was called Yodeith, what we call Judith, what we call Bashemath. But the Bible said this woman brought grief. This woman brought grief to Isaac and Rebekah. A marital decision of Esau brought grief to his family. You know, and this is not gender related. So in order for us to get a little bit of gender balance, don't introduce people into the family network who are going to bring grief. Don't go and marry grief. Don't marry grief. This person is going to create grief for you, grief for your family, grief for everybody. That means look before you leap. Don't just get up. Examine the people. The Bible says that this Basmath and Yodeith they were Hittites. Oh, goodness me. You know, they were people, they were foreigners to the principles of God. They were foreigners to the things of God. They were aliens to God's commandment. And what do we expect? What they see is what they're going to reproduce. They came into a family and introduced a storm of grief. They introduced a storm of grief. Be careful who you choose, who you bring into the family. Don't just follow love blindly. Think. Because they're going to be grievous to you, they're going to be grievous to your family. They'll just bring grief and grief and grief until finally your name is going to be changed to Kwesi Grief. Because every time you are grieving. Because that person has become an albatross around your neck, and that person has become a problem. All the two wives, not one, no, all the two wives were trouble, bundle of trouble. Look before you leap. And be careful who you bring into the house. Will give you grief and will give your family to grief. You don't want that. Well, the choices are yours. See you later.
Please visit our website graphic.com.gh or follow us on Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube and Twitter at GraphicGH.
Subscribe now.